Here we go then, Fantasy Premier League is live for the new season, and it's time to put together the first draft. As always, there will be an updated team selection video closer to the Game Week 1 deadline, but here's how things are shaping up at this early stage. Despite temptation from the generously priced Edouard Mendy, I've stuck with the classic 4.5 million price point between the sticks with Brentford's David Raya. The Bees enjoyed a strong start as newcomers last season, keeping 3 clean sheets in their first 5 matches. Saving 76% of the shots he faced throughout the campaign, only Alisson had a better save percentage than Raya last term. With last season's top scoring defenders, Alexander-Arnold and Cancelo, both generously priced at 7.5 and 7 million respectively, it's hard to refuse picking up the both of them ahead of Game Week 1. Attack-minded fullbacks and wingbacks have dominated the game in recent times, and with a lack of bargains amongst the mid-priced and budget forward options yet again, it's tempting to go big at the back. When fit, Chelsea's Reece James and Ben Chilwell were fantastic options last season, each ranking amongst the top 3 defenders for points per 90 minutes amongst those who featured regularly when available. The sale of Antonio Rudiger casts a doubt over their clean sheet prospects, but that's countered by generous £6 million price tags and relatively kind opening fixtures. Completing a 5-man premium defence is Ivan Perisic. Currently the most owned defender in the game at this early stage, the 33-year-old completed a move to rejoin former boss Antonio Conte at Spurs this summer. Notching 8 goals and 7 assists in 34 appearances for Inter Milan last season, he'll be expected to see off competition from Ryan Sessegnon and Sergio Reguilon to claim a wing-back role. With a reputation for starting strong, it will come as no surprise to see Mo Salah line up ahead of a clash with newly promoted Fulham in Game Week 1. He's joined by teammate Luis Diaz, kindly priced at £8 million after hitting the ground running last season. Since making his debut in Game Week 24, the Colombian was afforded 7 big chances in 13 matches, trailing only Mane, Salah, Sterling and Son in that time amongst midfielders. Gabriel Martinelli could provide a shrewd saving on Bukayo Saka after finishing last season with a goal and 3 assists in the final 4 game weeks. But the Englishman offers more assurance of game time early on, with new signing Gabriel Jesus set to provide even more competition amongst that Arsenal front 3, alongside Smith Rowe and Nketiah. Completing the midfield is the criminally underpriced Pedro Neto. Formerly a key player for Wolves, with 5 goals and 8 assists in the 2020-21 campaign, the Portuguese winger was slowly working his way back into the team at the end of last season after a lengthy layoff through injury. That leaves space for just one man up top, and it's Erling Haaland who rounds off the 11 in this first draft. Tasked with leading the line for the league's most impressive attack, the 21-year-old has a generous opening schedule with which to hit the ground running. The reigning champions scored a league high tally of 99 goals last season, 5 more than runners-up Liverpool, while also ranking first for expected goals with 88.6. With the lion's share of funds committed on the starting 11, there's just enough to spend the bare minimum for each of the bench positions. A regular starter for Nottingham Forest last season, Jack Holback is there to provide some safe cover, while Sam Greenwood was impressive when given opportunities last season for Leeds. I'm happy to risk spending little on the bench, given the addition of essentially a third wildcard this season. With unlimited transfers ahead of Game Week 17 following the World Cup, we have to use our first wildcard in the first 16 game weeks, so we can afford to think short term with our initial selections.